1, 2, 3. Hi, this is Ted Manolitis, otherwise being Zoe Sophia today with my new 70s do that I just got today from Amazon, so I thought I'd try it out and come out here and shoot a Facebook update here on a wonderful spring-like day in my mini skirt. It's been a while since I've worn a mini and bared my legs. It feels good to feels good to be girl today. Anyway, this week is kind of up and down. I don't know. It's not been a bad week, but it hadn't really been a great week either. I haven't got much done at all other than fuck around with computers and TikTok. I wasted 2 days, 2 nights scrolling around TikTok looking at girls that I wish I could be or look like. Girls that were cute too, that I'd like to go out with, but then I'd like to be like. Now I'm being a 70s chick, retro. Anyway, I had the funniest thing happen to me today. I stopped by Starbucks. I haven't been by there in a long time because of the pandemic. The cafe's closed, but I had a hankering for some Starbucks coffee, so I went by and got my coffee in this little outfit. And damned if you know it, I meet a guy girl, sort of like me, a trans person, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, she, I don't know what he considered himself or herself. He was kind of like a guy when I saw him, but anyway, we got to talking, so it was nice to know that I'm not alone. Anyway, we were talking about clothes. He liked my outfit, so I guess I'm not doing too bad. I've got a pair of nice tits today with my Aeropostale shirt that I love so much, and I love this little mini skirt. It feels good to wear it. It feels good to bare my legs. I got a waxing kit from Amazon today also. So I'm going to wax them and get them just like the girls. Nice and silky smooth, and then I'm going to bronze them and see if I can't get that TikTok girl look. I'm just dying to get the TikTok girl look. Anyway, I'm down here in RVA, down here at the Great Lock Ship Park. I love this backdrop here, as you can see. The city sort of with the retro look, with the old and the new. So anyway, I'm here just off the cuff doing this Facebook update. The water is high here. I just saw a bird with wings that damn long landing in the water. Anyway, I did get the website project gig. I talked to them I guess it was this week or last week, or the weekend or something. Anyway, I did get the gig after all, so I'm looking forward to working on that in the next month or so. It's not a long-term thing. I will be doing updates for the website every month, but the main part of it is just redoing the whole site and reformatting it and making it look more professional and more functional for the users. And so it's my first dab at website development in a long time. I naturally do websites, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing, but I just haven't done it in a long time. This site will be in WordPress, which is my preferred platform, since it comes with a lot of good functional things, and you can always get good plugins, and it's fairly easy to customize to just about any purpose. So if you're looking for a website and you need something professional and something functional with a database and social media connected, give me a holler, because I can do something for you. I'm getting back into the gig work of websites and graphics and just about anything creative. So I'm looking forward, like I said, to doing the website. Probably take about a month to work out the main reformatting. They're kind of laid back and easy going, so it's not like a big pressure cooker or anything, but we're just taking it one step at a time. And I still got to meet with some people and figure out a few little technical things, and then we'll get going. So hopefully next week I will start working on that. and get that going, and hopefully the stimulus will come very shortly, because I'm looking forward to building my i7 10th generation for video editing and multimedia use. It's going to be a fast little machine. It turns out the video card I have for editing is not a bad one, so I don't really need to replace that. I could get one step up above and get a little bit faster, but being that I don't, I'm not working towards the 6 o'clock news, I don't need a high dollar card. What I got's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to switching that out into the new system and just building a good multimedia computer to last me 2 or 3 years. The last one has done me well for 2 or 3 years so far, but I just need more speed, and so that's why I'm upgrading to the i7. I'm at an i5 6-core. I'm going to an i7 8-core, so it should be a big step up speed-wise. I'd like to get the Apple M1 MacBook Pro. I hear good things about the M1. I hear bad things too about the application support. It's so new that a lot of the applications that work in the abstraction layer crash on there because it's not completely compatible with the old software. Apple's done a fairly good job of trying to make it work pretty well, but anytime you have an abstraction layer, you're going to have problems. So I've heard some problems about that, like with InDesign crashing and stuff. And creative people tend to use Macintosh, so I can see how they're a little bit apprehensive and a little pissed off too, because they rely on this stuff to make a living, and you have time critical stuff to do. You don't need your system crashing, especially after you bought a brand new system. But I'll probably wait a while before I get an M1 system. It's a good system. I hear good things about it all the way around, so I'm looking forward to getting one at some time in the future when I get some money. The prices have come down for a base system. You can get a pretty good base M1 system relatively cheaply, considering Apple, of course. You can get a Mac Mini for about $800 to $1,200. It's really good, the M1. And the MacBook Pro base model is not that bad. It's about $1,500, I think. Of course, if you get all the bells and whistles, it's going to run it up to about $3,000 or $4,000. I'm not going to do that, obviously, because I don't have the money. But I will probably get some M1 of some variety, probably a MacBook Pro, maybe the MacBook Air M1, just to have an Apple, because I like to have an Apple. Even though I'm pretty much a PC person, I do like Apple products. I do like Apple, the Apple OS. So, I kind of dabble between the two. Each one has its ups and downs and benefits. I like Final Cut Pro so much better than Premiere, but Premiere is the industry standard in a way for video editing. So you kind of got to know both. But Final Cut Pro is so much easier to use, and it's just much better setup than Premiere. Premiere's is kind of quirky, and you got to know all these little technical things, and it just, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass to learn it, but I'm learning it little by little, as you can see with these videos. So that's just something that is on the plate to get an Apple M1. I'd like to get that $3,000 one that I saw. That's my configuration. It has built-in video editing card in the laptop, and it's an M1, and it's pretty fast. It's got all the bells and whistles, but I don't have $3,000, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, but Anyway, the week is turning out pretty good. The weather is wonderful this week. I am so glad that we're getting rid of this winter weather. Still a little bit nippy for my Mini, but I had to wear it. I had to come out in my Mini. I've been itching to wear a Mini for a long time, since last summer, and I'm doing my legs, trying to get them better like the girls. I love those nice silky golden legs like the girls have. So I want to start working on trying to get mine better with the waxing kit and some bronzer and stuff. I don't know how well I did the makeup today. I tried to do some tricks that I learned in some tutorials, and I think it looks pretty good. I still got the bags. I'm a little older. I got the belly, so I can't be the TikTok girl I'd like to be, the young, fresh, trim and slim chick. But I am going to try to get as close as I can. And I may get on the Total Gym and try to lose this belly line, and so I can have a nice trimmer belly. I'm going to have to learn to sew, though, because I can never find those little cute mini skirts that I like in my size. I want some pleated ones, some plaid pleated ones, and some pink ones, and they never have them in my size. So I'll have to make them myself. So that's on the plate to learn this summer. So I don't know, but this week is winding down okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Haven't had any dreary days, I guess, except Monday. I was kind of dreary. That kind of sucked, got me down. But I just can't seem to get going with everything I want to do. I want to get back into some music stuff. I'm working on a song. I'm trying to get the mix right. I'm going to try some different things. When I record it, I'm going to record the music track first, and then the vocals after the music track. Well, actually, I'll record raw vocals, the music track, and then record a clean vocal track that's based on the raw track, sing along to it, so I can get that damn pick out of the guitar in the recordings. I just cannot stand that. I know there's a way to do it. Sound engineers know how to do it. You hear it in commercial music. You never hear the picking of the guitar in the vocals or in the song. So there's a way. I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to record a clean track without any of that in it and see if I can get it right that way. But all this takes time. I've already spent like 6 or 7 hours on one song trying to mix it and play it. The vocals were perfect, but it's got that damn click in there, the click of the pick. So I need to redo it and keep working on it and try to get it down. And then I have the Stevie Nicks number that I got to figure out how to play. She does it with pianos and percussion. It's a great song. The lyrics are great. I love it. But I'm not sure how I'll make it work for me solo on guitar. And of course, I'm not a woman. I'm not Stevie Nicks. I can't sing very well as it is. Some songs I can get okay. This other one I'm working on, I seem to get okay. But the Stevie Nicks one, I'm not sure how my vocals will work on that. So that's something on the plate to do. I don't know. I like my blonde hair. I got the brunette, I got the blonde, I got the reddish. So I'm good to go with hair. And then, of course, I got my little tits here. But I need a bra that I can hide a little bit in my romper. It shows the bra too much. Maybe the romper's too small or something for me, but I'll figure that out. But it's summertime. It's time for sundresses and skirts and short shorts and being the TikTok chick. So I don't know. But what was I going to say? I don't know, but I'm just enjoying this day, actually, and just getting out here off the cuff and shooting some video at one of my favorite spots. You see this spot in my profile picture or in my page on Facebook. This is where I took that picture, and I like the kind of the play on the old and the new. So it's a good little spot. I'm running out of spots in Richmond to film my updates. I've been everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but it seems like I'm drawing a blank on where else to go to do my updates. I like to do a different backdrop each time. I don't like to use the same ones. So I like to kind of get around and try different spots. And I'm running out of spots. But I'll figure something out. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't even know what the hell I was gonna say. Still isolated and solitary these days. No girls to chit chat with, which sucks. I want to go out with a girl and be girl and have a girl's day out. I just want a girlfriend to be friends with and talk to. I miss having a good girlfriend like I used to have to chit chat with and do stuff with. Not like a date thing, but just to hang out and do creative stuff, whatever. I know I keep saying that, but it's frustrating. I can never find a girl to do that with. They either want to get laid or they think you want to get laid, and they don't want to talk to you, or they get funky, or you do something stupid, or I do something stupid, which is usually the case. I'm awkward. This girl thing doesn't help most of the time. Like the girl at the Wawa, she's all funky on me. Now the other redhead's getting funky on me. They're friends, so I think she must have told the redhead something. Now she's acting funky and distant, and it sucks because I just wanted to make a girlfriend to be friends with, a nice, young, cute, dainty girl to be friends with. You know, I don't want some old washed up hag. I like my friend to be somebody I like to look at. I don't know, not all old people are washed up old hags, but it seems like in Richmond they are. I don't know. I just like that young, fresh look. Anyway, I'm young at heart, as those women say online, the old ones. Young at heart. Well, I'm young at heart. I'm old, but I'm young at heart. And I just want to meet a young, fresh girl to be girl with and have fun with and be friends with. I cooked a nice spaghetti dinner the other night, and it was really good with a salad, and I was like, damn, you know, it'd be nice to have a girl to cook a nice dinner for and just hang out and talk and enjoy a nice, good dinner and cook it for her and just, you know, not like a date thing, but just hanging out and do, you know, having a nice dinner and maybe playing some music together or watching a movie or something. I don't know, maybe they call that a date. I don't know what the hell it is, but there's nobody there. I'm all alone in my house, and it gets lonely in there. Like last night when I had the dinner, for some reason I just wanted to have dinner with somebody and just have somebody to talk to. I have my little feline, little Hannah. She keeps me good company, but she can only do so much. You need a little human companionship. So I don't know, but it just, I feel good today. I don't know, I feel good. And I was glad I met the guy that's the girl, whatever, at the Starbucks, because it was, I had no idea, you know. I just went there off the cuff, and it was like God speaks in mysterious ways, and that was meant to happen. So it was good. I'll have to go back up there and get to know this person a little bit better, and maybe have at least one person that I can be free to be my girl self with, who kind of understands that sort of thing. A lot of people don't, but you know, I don't even understand it sometimes. But you know, it's one of them things. You know, you need a little support, I guess, just to know that you're not alone. And I'm so alone these days. Feels like I'm in a hole that I can't get out of, a black hole. But I guess that's the way it goes. This pandemic has just made it all worse. I can't wait till Starbucks opens the cafe again so that I can hang out with my computer and write and watch the girls and see those cute outfits I'd like to try myself and just be out and about. I'm so sick of being stuck at home, especially in my neighborhood, which is kind of a sort of up-and-coming ghetto of sorts. I mean, some of the people are okay. I mean, most of the people in the houses are all right. It's not like real bad, but it's kind of got some of that element there, you know, that urban element, which I don't like, you know, that attitude and that element. So I get sick of that. I like to be in a nice place where you don't have that element, you know, where you have functional people that don't throw trash on the ground because they don't want to have enough you know, don't want to spend enough time to put it in a trash can. People that don't drive down the street and blast their stereo at 10,000 decibels for the entire neighborhood to hear for no reason other than to signify and shit like that. You know, and people popping attitudes and cutting you off in the cars and trying to rob you or panhandle you or just shit like that. You know, when you live in a ghetto, you get a little jaded in your attitudes about things, you know. But there are some good people there, so I can't say they're all bad, but there is some bad elements around where I live, and I hate to be around it. Sometimes I like to just get out where you don't have that element. So I don't know. You know, you can call me what you will. You know, you can utter that white privilege phrase or whatever. I don't buy into all that bullshit, but you know, you can say that or whatever, but you know, you just get tired of being around that urban element, put it that way. You know, so anyway, my life is solitary these days. I need some friends to hang out with and dress up with and be girls with. I need some company just to laugh with and do stuff with. And I don't know, maybe things will calm down as the summer wears on now that this vaccine is coming into play pretty well. And I will get it as soon as I can, I know that. And I hope other people do, and we can get to some semblance of normalcy again before the fall and enjoy the summer a little bit without this COVID always hanging over us and stuff like that. I've been lucky so far. I'm grateful for that I haven't gotten anything, but you know, who knows, tomorrow I might get it, so I better shut the hell up. But anyway, that's my Facebook update for now, down here at the river. I don't know, give me a holler if you want to hang out, whatever. If you need a website, if you want to buy a break front, I have a break front my mother put in my dining room that's too damn big, and I've been wanting to get rid of that damn thing. I'd like to give it away, but if I can make 50 or 100 bucks on it, I would sell it for that. It's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty good. It's just kind of big, you know, for the room that it's in, taking up a lot of space. So give me a holler about that too, if you want it. And if you need a website, give me a holler. If you need graphics or video or creative things, give me a holler. And well, I don't think anybody's going to give me a holler to come sing and play music for them because I suck. So be it. What the hell. Anyway, good day for my Facebook update.